Alright, Bethesda, we need to, like, really talk about this. What the fuck is happening with my power? I don't know if maybe I did actually genuinely do...
We're due for our next jump soon.
I am ignoring you.
Safe travels, stranger.
Oh, at least they're nice. Oh, why did you put all of my power? Dude, I never put all my power into... What the fuck is happening? I do not think at all... I do not think at all that I did anything that should have messed with my power settings, but my ship just never has constant power settings, which is fucking annoying. And that didn't seem to be a problem before I got the one perk to increase reactor power, which is unfortunate. Anyways. Oh my god, you are kidding me. I don't know if that's the same people, but I assume it is. Fucking leave me alone, jackass. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like, yeah, there's definitely problems with Starfield, and like I keep saying, I'm excited for, I am excited for, I'm excited for when I get into modding, and I will get into modding. Again, I don't know exactly when. I don't care about romancing the companions. I'm like, oh, I want to get all the achievements. I don't really care. Maybe I want to, you know, I want to get level 100. That is like a definite, oh hell yeah, dude. I want to get the organics, collect the organic resources, because not a lot of people got that, and that seems like one of the more noteworthily annoying achievements to get. Seems kind of like it would be an interesting thing to try and get. Again, I think it's some weird thing where you have to like collect 500 of one specific resource, and there's some I don't know all the rules around it, but my understanding is that it's a pain in the ass, and it's stupid, and it shouldn't be like that, but it is like that. So screw you. How the okay, if you haven't seen the last episode, Bohr 3A, go back to Bohr 3A and look at the fucking, and look at the one combat encounter I had with the fucking sniper rifle. Tell me, how the fuck am I the same fucking person who, like, failed so badly in that firefight, and then, then managed to get, like, 4 or 5 hits on that one ecliptic merc when I was, like, jumping around. That seems silly. And I also, so I really like jeez. I really like... Oh, jeez. I am realizing I probably... I like the guns I've got, but I also probably should try something else. This is not the gun I should try, but it's what I've got, so... Oh, I love see star stuff, or sense star stuff. It's easily my favorite ability and the only one I actually give a damn about. Honestly, sometimes it makes it kind of, like, challenging to know... Sometimes it's kind of challenging to know, like, am I looking at an enemy, or is there something in front of them? Like... I don't know if this is just a problem. I feel like it's just a problem I've been having with games recently where brightness is just never high enough. Honestly, let me... Yeah, accessibility... Interface? I don't know. I feel like I almost probably didn't want to do that. I don't know, I'm feeling like frames have dropped a little bit, but yeah, whatever. So did I fully survey? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know. There are definitely some weird things. What? Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, what? No. It's got mechanized. That, like... That is more important than literally anything of the actual stats of the item. Oh god, but it's calibrated, not even advanced. And like, it's gonna, like, no matter what, the armor's not going to have as much resistance. Because I have the fucking Bounty Hunter armor, which is like one of the most protective, or most damage resistant things in the game. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I really want to find good legendaries. Or good legendaries. That's another thing that I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's just, again, maybe it's a personal opinion. I just don't feel like the legendaries are really that interesting. I just don't care. I'd rather sell them for money. The money that I can't get because the vendors don't have money. Rapid is nice though, especially... Oh, I don't have a lot of ammo. I don't know, I also feel like now I'm just complaining about the game a lot. It's not a bad game, it's just, there are some things about it that, like, really are kind of like... That felt nice. That was not particularly amazing. You know what? Hold on. Wakizashi is the strongest melee weapon. Can we just... I'm not good at melee. I don't know why I'm doing this. That is one thing I also like... I can't tell you how, like, freaking disappointed... Oh my god. I am that, like, melee weapons don't have any customization. It went about as well as I expected. I have never been interested in melee combat in any Bethesda game ever. I'm not particularly a melee dude. So, like, you know, if I complain about melee, I guess take that with a grain of salt, but, like, dude, I'm excited about the combat because there's interesting guns, and that's, you know, they're fun and interesting. You know, I mean, even they kind of probably feel a bit more basic, but there's some depth to them. There's mods. There's weapon mods. There's, you know, I can, you know, customize them the way I want. And even if it kind of feels like, oh, I'm only ever going to, like, do this one or I'm only going to take this one path with how I modify my weapons, at least I have some control and agency over, like, making them more my own. Whereas in this game, the melee weapons, it's just, oh, do you want a melee weapon? Oh, you can have this. You can have this melee weapon, or this melee weapon. You can have an axe, or a knife, or a sword, or, you know. And it's just like, why even give me a choice? Like, I don't know, just like, why no mods? Why not even the option for, like, skins or something? It's just so ridiculous. Like, ugh. Like, I'm not gonna say that this is a bad game. I'm not gonna say that ever, really. But, like, that is genuinely one of, like, the biggest disappointments. Like, that's genuinely, like, what the actual fuck? But yeah, oh, you know, also, by the way, okay, so let's just be clear here. So Pistol Nova does, what is that, 294 damage total, 180, which is fine. It's not modded to the best of its potential, but you know. But yeah. Also, I have to say, as much as that was just, like, some negative talking points on the whole, as much as that was some, like, more negative talking points on the whole game, in all fairness, that actually genuinely, in the moment right now, it feels like this is what I want from the series, of just, like, me chilling out, playing a game, and just talking. Like, I also really, I don't want to check this out, because I want to get on with the whole thing. Oh, but there is some interesting, oh. I'd rather move on, if I'm honest. What is this? Depending on what this is, because I actually really do not recognize this. Probably like a mining facility or something. There is also one thing that there is, as much as I want to complain about the game, it also feels like there is stuff I haven't seen, but also it feels like I've but also there's stuff I haven't seen because I keep running into the same damn thing over and over again, or the same damn things over and over again, you know? Like, now I know that the listening posts always have 2 AA-99s and 1 Solstice pistol in that utility closet. Like, there's, you know, I just know that's a thing. And it's always going to be a thing. Anytime I go to any one of those outposts, any one of those PYs, ever, like, you know? But then you do run into something new, and it's kind of cool and interesting. There's also one problem, though. I definitely feel like I've been rehashing a lot of things over and over, but that's what happens. I do want to get a friend. I do want to get some co-commentary going at some point. Maybe even more of a regular thing than Dokapon, which was like, what, 2 sessions? Like 10 episodes in total? Oh, this is cool. Empty. Okay, like, I want to just, like, leave. I've done my surveying stuff, but... You know, also, that's actually one thing I haven't done, and I really should do. The constellation survey missions. I thought that they were going to be, like, just survey a planet, do the thing, the stuff. And I think it actually might be more complicated than that. Well, I think it is more complicated. I'm very sure it's more complicated than that. I just haven't given it a fair shake. So why would you give me full suits? I just, like... Oh my god, there's gotta be dead corpses. Oh, you know, that was also another thing with the Freestar Rangers quest. The actions I took... I think the actions I took resulted in me getting a bounty. A large bounty that was actually substantial. Except, I don't actually know what I got the bounty from. Like, I assume it has to be the choice I made at the end of that quest line. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But, like... But, yeah, it's like... I don't actually know. Like, the main quest, there's one time when you have to get an artifact from somebody, and if, like, you attack them and then they surrender, then they're like, oh, I'm gonna put a bounty on you, but it's like an extremely laughable amount. Nice. And, like, literally that video, and I just, like, see the amount and I laugh, because, like... I mean, like, the amount of effort it would take me to, oh my god. I wanted to come up with some dumb line for the comparison, but it was like... It wouldn't take the amount of effort... It wouldn't take the amount of effort to piss that it would to pay off that bounty. And, like, fuck it seriously. It was like 500... It was like 500 credits. That's one mission. That's one... Show up at a random... Shoot a random pirate. Just go looting for 2 seconds and you'll have paid the damn thing off. And, like, even now, like, I absolutely have, like... I got, like, 1,000 credits in one thing. Like... It's absolutely fucking ridiculous, dude. In just this one room, I've gotten easily 5,000 credits. Over 600 credits. Just in straight credits alone. Yeah, it's... I understand the people who've put like 100 hours into the game and are like, yeah, I don't recommend it. Again, it's a good game, but there's just silly things about it. Till next time, have a good day, great day, even Chowskis.